The Gen 8 girl, the Serena lookalike wearing a school uniform, Kahili in Sun and Moon, and Lily in a stupidly cute outfit. This is the week of cute waifus, isn't it?
Pokemon Ranger, I choose you!
What's up, my dear boys and girls, it's Ranger here, and welcome to not only a review of the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime, but also welcome to Waifu Week! And we celebrate this occasion with episode 110, Hole in One at PokéGolf. Before I will start the review, I have to mention one thing. Yes, the review of episode 108 will come, because even though this episode is already pretty old, it's still way too good to ignore. But with that being said, grab some popcorn, grab some cookies, and let's do it. So, how does this episode start? With a waifu, of course. Oh, Kahili, we must protect, especially from those filthy paparazzis who honestly are pretty rude to her. You've been playing really bad lately, right? Is it true that you're going to retire because you're playing so bad? And luckily her partner Toucanon, aka Kazuo, has the perfect response. Fuck off! Finally getting rid of those filthy plebs, Kahili witnesses a fun baseball game between Ash and Kiawe, and thanks to her instincts, she hits an incoming home run ball like a pro. By the way, that whole sequence kinda reminded me of the mini golf game between Mabel and Pacifica from Gravity Falls. Oh, finally a Gravity Falls reference. Impressed by her skills, the gang approaches the waifu quickly, to the displeasure of Kazuo, and after being revealed as the pro golfer Kahili, especially Malo and Kiawe are fangirling like crazy about how Kahili has skillfully handled that golf ball. Pause. Even though she was hesitating at first, Kahili ends up playing golf with the gang, explaining the rules, while also showing off her skills once again. By the way, within the episode there were several interruptions by the old guy from the Lana Island trial episode, but all he did was, just like always, providing unnecessary commentary while also being a comedic act. So let's put him aside. Also, really strange that neither Ash nor Lana actually recognized him. A good chunk of the second half can be summarized like this. Ash having a funny scene, while also, just like always, referencing another anime, in this case Pro Golfer Saru. Marlo showcasing a rather uneventful first try, but still is able to land a successful hit thanks to Shaman. Kiawe having his downright cliche display of "with the Akala flame and passion in mind, I can do everything" shtick, which ends up in comedy. Lily not only standing out thanks to her cute outfit, but also by showcasing her play as extra cute, with her failing to hit the ball 3 times before overcoming the obstacle and shining bright. Oh, I'm so proud of you, girl. Sophocles trying to solve everything with science before Togedemaru throws all of that out of the window and basically just plays by herself, and Lana being showcased as the most competent one. Everything I just said sounded like old school Sun and Moon. And not in a good way. I guess thanks to Lana's play, Kahili not only realized that interacting with the gang is slowly cheering her up, but also thanks to that, the others are now showcasing their competent skills with especially Lily, Lana, and shirtless Kiawe, displaying some great creativity throughout their play. But the chill time is over, because the gang is now confronting the demonic hole number 10. And I'm not talking about Lucamine, which so far nobody has ever conquered. And there's only a 0.00 something % chance of doing that. Guess how the episode ended. Kahili and her partner overcame that hole in a very well animated and also very strange moment, with the cutie using her Pokemon as a Toucanon, haha, and firing a big blast attack at the golf ball, sending it straight into the hole. The episode ends with her winning a golf trophy, while also dedicating that win to Ash and his friends. So that's the end, and without any more hesitation, let's make a straight hole-in-one into the ratings. What can I say about the story? In short, it's a filler about golf. Admittedly, it's a fun little episode, but compared to similar episodes, it kinda lacked the overall excitement that, for example, the baseball episode had, or the exaggerated comedy, which led to the ping pong episode to stand out. This is more of a sit back and enjoy type of episode. What I really liked about this episode is the solid character progression of Kahili, from being someone who was unsure of her skills and even on the verge of quitting, till rediscovering her passion for the sport and gaining some boost in confidence thanks to the Sun and Moon gang. The things I didn't really like about this episode was the old guy with his commentary constantly interrupting the episode, and the first golfing attempt of each and every member, because just come on, we are more than 100 episodes into the anime now, and till this day the writers are still pulling out all those cliche character traits for each and every member. The funny Ash with the references, Kiawe and the Alolan passion trope, Lily and her focus of being super cute because Lily, Marlo being rather boring, Sophocles using tech only to be useless, and Lana being the only good one. If all those cliche things would be reserved for filler episodes, that would be fine. But the problem is that all those tropes also have been seen in main story episodes. And because of that, seeing this really is a little bit tiring. For the future, I really wish that there would be some kind of switcheroo situation. For example, that Lily this time is the funny one and Sophocles being the competent one, and maybe Kiao and Ash being the overly cute one. That would be a nice change of pace. But yeah, if you consider the average plot, the solid but also predictable progression of Kahili, and the display of cliche tropes by the Sun and Moon gang, this leads to a 5 out of 10. What can I say about the focus? The focus is titled Hole in One at PokéGolf. What did you even expect? It's a slice of life episode about Ash and his friends playing golf. A very obvious title which took away a lot of excitement without even watching the episode. So 5 out of 10. Last but not least, animation. Yeah. You could tell that this episode was rather low budget. The soundtrack didn't really stood out, numerous awkward art style moments which also differ in quality a lot, and the animation highlight clearly was Kahili using her Pokemon as a golf cannon. Sadly, I couldn't really find out who animated that, but even though it's pretty good, it perfectly describes this episode. Pretty good, but kinda bland compared to other filler animations, so it's a 6 out of 10. So this episode scores a 5.33 out of 10, and I guess average is the best way to describe this. Just sit back, watch it once, and then move on. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this rather short review, and just like always, see you guys in the comments down below. Bye guys!